Yeah, this something new for y'all eyes, shorty. You know, little shit though. Tasmanian devil, shorty. Bro. Fuck y'all on. For it's too many shit at one time. Hey, quit saying on Maxine, bitch. So about merchant on my grandma, your whole ass. The whole world been waiting on me. From the rack, a lot of shit don't even really get to me, man. I done went through and seen it all. He talking about Bear's ass. Stop that. You know what my boys been over that. The Bears the best team in the NFL, no? Or am I getting that wrong? You talking about freestyle. You freestyle. Fuck you talking about. I'm finna drop a whole album. You telling me for the freestyle. When is enough? Oh, bro. I'm gonna drop some vinyls and all that shit. Hey, what a nigga had to take people out of my shit trolling, cause motherfucker think they finna go back and forth with me.
We need more though.
Okay, they say why ain't TJ on the project? TJ ain't on the project because me and Blood, he be off into a whole nother space doing his thing. I be on some other shit doing my thing, and it be hard for us to get up with each other, like, make this shit make sense, because I'm the type of motherfucker, I want to be in the studio with an artist. Like, I done had songs sent to me and shit, but I feel like the type of chemistry me and bro got, that we gonna make the best type of products when we together. So that's why we ain't really had no song on here, because we got music, plenty of music, but you know how this shit go. Motherfucker be wanting to make something brand new. You say, when are you going on tour? I don't know. I ain't really even been too much thinking about tour. I just want to get this music out. Like, I was just, I was stoked to get this music out. Rest in peace, L.A. Capone, yeah. Rest in peace, L.A., man. I fucked with his music. It's you, Herb, and Dirk should do a 3-man album. That'd be hard, I ain't gonna lie. Because the rack definitely need to unite. I feel like we the best city in the fucking industry at rapping. I don't give no fuck. We the best, from producers to rappers to cameramans. Fuck it. We the best, folks. But I probably got hometown bias. UK tour, hell yeah, I tour in UK. I tour the whole Europe. Come to Chicago, I do that a lot. Bro. Look, bro. AZ tour, now y'all just saying shit. Well, you saying as I'm gonna go down tour, though. Fuck. You say song with Sleepy. Hell yeah, I fuck with Sleepy Hollow, bro. Sleepy tough. Sleepy tough, too tough. And I feel like our styles definitely complement each other. Why no Scory? I just was really particular in the songs that I want to put on the project. Like, I fuck with the songs that me and Scory got, but Scory was supposed to drop one of the songs, like 2 songs we got on his project. But he just ain't came out. Damn, I'm spoiling this shit. See, that's why I need to shut the fuck up. Yo, Polo, I got a tattoo that says, Chosen One. I appreciate that, bro. It says, can you give me an NFL player for edit? Shit, Caleb Williams. Bro, I just seen somebody with a good question. Okay, what's your favorite feature off your older albums? What's your favorite feature off your older albums? Okay. What's my favorite feature? somebody texting you for. I think they talking about the live too. Okay. They saying something about a modder. But my favorite feature, I say I don't really got a favorite, but one of the best ones I say is the shit with me and Wayne on Hall of Fame, because that was like a defining moment for my career, you know. Like, I made a song with Lil Wayne. I used to listen to him when I was like 11 years old. Okay. Watch Scory ain't been dropping. He finna be dropping, though. Yeah, I got unreleased songs with Juice WRLD. Y'all know that already, though. They say, is you gonna be posting more vlogs on YouTube? Hell yeah. I'm trying to start back posting my shit. I be cooking them up, though. It's just like I be trying to figure out when to drop them. Why would you ask me if Hurricane Wisdom on the album? You seen me post the track list. Can my current album release right now before y'all ask me when the next one come out? They say, what's one song you drop you don't like? I don't have one, broski. I ain't even putting shit out if I don't like it. What's your favorite unreleased song? My favorite unreleased song is, like I said this last time, it's between Hard Body and Thoughts in My Head. I like another song too, but I ain't finna just be talking about all my unreleased. You do a stream with Max? Hell yeah, I wanna, they talking about you wanna get off so bad. What's my favorite song on Blackheart Edition? My favorite song on Blackheart. So once again, I like Hard Body a lot. I like Insubordinate. Let me look at all my songs. I'm gonna give you my top 5. But I don't really got a favorite song, but I could give you my top 5. Alright. Cause I ain't gonna say no songs that came out already on the pre-release. I like If I Got To a lot, Dope Peddler, Hard Body, Left to Blame. I like Rent Due a lot. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Like them in my top ones. My top songs, man. Damn, y'all fuck with that Skrilla? Damn, I probably should drop that bitch then. Will you ever cut your locks? Fuck no. Huh?
He said, what's your max bench?
What's my max bench? Now y'all talking my language. My max bench 250. That's the only thing I tried though. Favorite car to drive. My favorite car to drive is my Ferrari. They talking about what made you drop early. You think this early? I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all some shit for real. Like, the way that this shit went for me, they talking about, do you know who be leaking the songs? Bitch, if I knew, don't you think it'd stop happening? But the way that this shit went for me, though, like, because I seen certain people saying, like, I mean, I know my fans or supporters, I say I don't really like saying fans, but my supporters who really get it, so they ain't really tripping on, like, this more music, new music. Like, why would I drop a whole nother, like, why would I drop an extension of my album that came out, like, damn near 2 years ago, but I just really wanted to keep my word with me saying that I was going to put this shit out and just feeling like, yeah, I should just stick to my guns with and commit to what I said I'm going to do. Just from a connection from me to y'all type shit. So, because I could have just moved on, shit. For an artist, it's in my best interest and benefit if I just put out another project and just move on with my life. But This shit more about the music itself to me than just, like, I prioritize making music and connecting than the money aspect of it. Like, that comes second to me. So I just want to keep my word, man. And I feel like I have been working towards this shit for too long to just be like, fuck it, I'm finna call it something else and all this. I put a lot of work in on this shit. And it's the first project I ever put out, besides my first one, where I like really ran point on doing a lot of shit by myself. Like, damn near managing myself. I can't completely give all the credit to myself because I had help though. Like, but for the most part, I was running point on this bitch, doing a lot of shit on my own, you know. So, like, I just felt like I owed it to myself to put this shit out too. Besides me keeping my word to y'all. Like, man, you done put all these hours in, work so hard on this shit, you might as well just give it to the people. Cause like in this industry nowadays, like everybody like flinch at the thought of numbers or flinch at the, man, I don't give no fuck about that shit at this point in my career and my life. Cause it's like, what haven't I done though, for real? What haven't I accomplished? And I don't really need exterior validation though. I know I'm a great rapper. I know I'm hard. I just want to keep connecting with my fans, doing what I've been doing. But yeah, man, that's why the fuck I put out a deluxe 2 years later, and that motherfucker got 22 songs, bro. I really love rapping and shit, though. Y'all can't tell. I take this shit real serious. They say the album is out in the UK and Insubordinate is a masterpiece. Thank you, my brother. That's one of my favorites, too, on bro. They say, are you still gonna make drill-type music like old Polo? I ain't gonna lie, like, I be trying to wean off that shit. I still make drill music. Yeah, kind of like drill. I don't even classify it as drill because I feel like I'm bigger than drill itself as an artist. Like, bigger than making that music or deeming it that. I just be speaking from the heart. I don't really even call my music drill music, but the shit without auto-tune, I say, yeah, I be trying to wean off of making that type of shit. Cause I don't know. I don't, like, I feel like I ain't even really in that place like that no more mentally. Like, I be on some whole other shit. I live in motherfucking California in a mansion. Motherfucker was making that shit. I was knee deep in the trenches. That's a good question. They say, will this album be more experimental with sound? I wouldn't even say that, honestly. I feel like I just connected back to, like, my sound. And I feel like I done said this before, but I feel like this is deeper into the bag of what you know to be Polo G, like the start of this shit. Because that's another reason why I didn't put no features. Like, I feel like y'all be more receptive to hearing me by myself than putting 20 niggas on my project. Like, I grew to learn that, so I'll definitely be paying attention. The favorite song that I've dropped is, if you saying, like, favorite song that I dropped off the album so far, I'll say quality over quantity. Motherfucker asked me, they say, can I please hold 1K? I pray that you get through whatever you going through. Brother, you gonna look, man. Just stay strong, stay down, man. What was it like making songs with Juice WRLD? A crazy experience. You know that boy one of the best ever, man. They talking about how tall. Alright, let me see what the fuck they saying how tall I is on Google right now.
You really know off your Instagram too, right?
Yeah. How tall is Polo G? Alright, so I'm not 5'8" for sure. I'm like 6 foot 162. I really feel like I'm like 6'2" though. especially with the right pair of shoes on. What's your favorite part of making music? My favorite part of making music is listening to the finished product after like I was geeked about writing this shit down. Like I could tell you when I made Epidemic and we was going through COVID and quarantine and shit. I had wrote the song at my crib and I'm practicing it and shit. And like I was real geek to make the shit, like go to the studio and make the shit, and all the studios were shut down and shit. I had somebody to open it up and for me and shit, and I went. And as I'm recording it, like, especially when I know when I got a hit, when me and my engineer chemistry is building up through the song, where he like, damn, go ahead, keep going. And I was getting that feedback from him on top of me being excited and then hearing the finished product, and I'm like, damn, I got one. Like, that's one of the greatest feelings ever. When you know you got a fucking hit, just something in the chamber, you finna drop on the motherfucking head. Bro. And I love putting the music out, like, shit like this, like me dropping this album right now, this feel like it's my birthday. Like, I take shit like this more serious than my B-Day coming up. They say, are you a religious man? No. I'm not religious at all. I'm just a spiritual guy, spiritual being. They talking about how old are you? I'm 33. Yeah, I'm 33. I'm finna be 34 this month. I mean next month. You talking about I'm pregnant. What should I name it? If it's a boy, name him Taurus. If it's a girl, name it Teresa. Toriana. They say, why don't you stream on Twitch instead of Kick? I don't know. I just do what I'm more familiar with, though. He say, did you see the pic I sent? Love the album, by the way. Madden was tough. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. They say, Polo, how you been mentally? I've been good. I actually been the best I ever been, though. For you know this rap shit, this shit a toy with your brain. I feel like, I just feel like being a rapper, though, it's so much shit that come into this shit, and I feel like we gotta absorb so much energy, whether it's negative or positive. It could be a lot for one person to take in, and then it's just hard. It get hard to manage that shit sometimes. Like, it fuck with your brain. But I'm definitely a nigga that's like, I got a lot of strength mentally, so I'll be able to push through anything. But you know, it's highs and lows to life. Everybody go through ups and downs. Like, shit, I woke up this morning feeling amazing. Throughout the middle of the day, just was in my head for no reason. Towards the end of the day, like right now, I feel good again. That's just how this shit go. Just got to be able to be patient enough to let that shit pass over. Be patient with yourself, man. That's the number one thing. How life been going, bro. Life been going great, bro. I'm actually happy as fuck to be getting this fucking project out, man. Y'all do not understand, bro. I'm just so fucking happy to get this shit out, man. I ain't gonna lie. This feel like the beginning of this shit again, though. Like, when I first started. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, to the point, like, when you do this shit for so long, it just start to feel weird. Like, it don't feel the same as when you first started out and before you, like, achieve so much. But I feel like now I done got back to the point where I just be happy about dropping, recording, and all that shit again. Because it did get to a point where this shit just started to feel like work instead of something that made me happy. Especially, too, with me being a type of artist where I leave my whole heart on the pen and pad. Like, I give a lot of shit. Like, I'm really vulnerable in my lyrics, so that'd be a lot for me too. And just knowing that I'm keeping myself in that type of cycle, that should just be a lot sometimes. But that's definitely why I feel like I started to be more mindful and shifting the type of music that I make into just trying to be more positive and not make shit that's too depressing, you know. What's my favorite album that I created? My favorite album I created is my favorite. You talk about Polo. You remember when I met you at the gas station in Cali? No, broski. My favorite album that I created, I don't got a favorite. I feel like every one was its own unique experience. Some albums I created in, bro, just a few months. Some albums I created took me 9 months. This album in particular, it just took me one full year. I started working on the deluxe album December or November of last year, and I'm just now dropping it now. So sometimes it take me a little while, sometimes it don't, but regardless, I always have fun with it though. Like, even with the shit that I was saying about like me getting back to a place, like regardless though, above all, like it's highs and lows to this shit. I'm just feeling like I'm having more highs right now than anything. They say, what's one thing that fans misunderstood about you? That, like, I'm purposely not dropping music. Like, what the fuck? You think in your right frame of mind that I eat, sleep, shit, and breathe this shit, bro. If I could drop every day, I would. I mean, certain shit, you gotta be strategic, but it definitely wasn't in my deck of cards to go 4 years without dropping, especially with the type of momentum and way that a motherfucker go in this shit. I wouldn't have never did no shit like that if it was all ultimately up to me. They talking about what is rap money like. Oh, bro, I really do want to do a show in Indiana, like Gary, like the trenches, though. I don't know if they do shows out there, but I definitely want to do a show in Indiana. Who was your inspiration growing up? My inspiration was, they talking about call a fan on stream. If I had a number for y'all to call, I'll call y'all there. And stop asking me if I'm gonna cut my hair, bro. What the fuck is wrong? Look, this is a sneak peek right here. Y'all want me to look like this for my head big as hell? I need these dreads, folks. I'm gonna lose all my aura, folks. But what the fuck? It say, what was the toughest decision that you had to make as an artist? You know, I don't know. Bro, I really do want to come to Africa. Somebody asked me when as I'm coming to Africa. I really do want to come. Like ASAP. They say, how did dropping finer things change your life? You see where I'm at, motherfucker? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. You see this shit, bro. I'm a damn near archive some of my old pictures so y'all can see this shit. Boy, I was dirty as hell. In the deep down in them trenches, folks.